If only armor would magically appear with good vintage records. I guess this sort of does make it magically appear overnight. Wait, what?
I said you don't just snap your fingers, you gotta lay it out.
It doesn't just magically appear in the printer in the morning?
No, it doesn't. You gotta carefully lay out your files. Make sure they're supported correctly. Make sure your settings are right. Make sure it's proportioned on the printer properly. Make sure
It fits your wife?
It fits that. See? I'm glad you came. Because I did not scale this down yet.
And you were about to press print? Oh boy.
Not print,
See, this is why you need me. The master just told me I could primer. You know what I need though. This is for you, John. This is for you, Alpha Ignition. Today is safety day. Do you think they should film these using Snapchat first so I can put on like the beauty filter?
No. Why do you
Did you just say yes?
I said no. Oh, you're... I don't think so.
Oh, I don't like this gun thing.
Oh, you don't?
No. Thank you.
There you go.
Do what I want. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Instant paint booth. Tip number...
Okay, give your tip.
Tip number 332. Take an old bin and use it as a mini paint booth. Or a cardboard box too works good.
What are you doing? That's a new kind of tool.
I can't hear you.
That's a new kind of tool you're using there.
It's an orbital sander. We use it on certain 3D printed pieces.
Which kind of 3D printed pieces?
Just areas that don't have a ton of tiny details.
Alrighty.
You'll see.
While we're all waiting for the soldering iron, here's the tip of the day. If you fall asleep and you're too sleepy, inevitably your fingernails will get painted by the one. Did you just throw your ball at me? Did you just do that? Why are you so pushy? Where's your mask?
Oh, I'm not really.
Not really. It's not hot enough. Well, what are you doing? Gently.
Yeah, I'm just knocking off some of the sharp stuff on the edges that go up against the body so they're not like pokey at all.
Ooh, I just realized
What?
something looks different on that one side. How did the chunk get missing?
I think it ripped off with the support. Well, we're gonna fix it before we start, so that'll be something we're gonna cover here in 1 second.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about right there. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking for a piece that I can break off this.
That was the support that was...
It was just the inner supports. I'm just trying to figure out a piece that I can glue in here.
So you're just going to glue a piece. That's it?
Yeah, I'm just gluing a piece in there to kind of give it some backing to make up for the chunk that's missing.
Safety first. This is me and Kisu reminding you. Support women, support each other, be kind to each other, be nice to each other, and lay on each other's feet when the person needs that. Those are my gloves. Gotcha.
Should always wear these and a mask while using this. I got it.
Okay, John, so I'm going to tell you why I don't like these gloves. Because when I try to use it, they're so baggy. The glove goes like this when I, like, what the fuck?
Well, you know what's worse? Cancer.
Yeah, cancer is worse. So let's go baggy, though. Baggy AF.
Well, the alternative is I can do it.
Okay, hold on. Let's try something else.
Also, before sanding. This is an experiment.
Yeah, we're gonna try to use some leather stain that I have that I used on my Vizsla belt because I made my Vizsla belt. We're gonna try it on this. I don't know if it's gonna work.
The first of 2 sets.
We'll see if this works.
The second set will begin to close.
You're probably asking, why are you doing this? Well, these are technically supposed to be leather wrapped, hence the like woven look. So I thought, hey, I have this leather stain. Maybe we'll get a leather look by using this. And you know what? So far, other than the brush strokes,
You liking it?
I think so. I don't know. I think I need to like dab it with a rag. It looks really great.
To see when it's dry.
So far, so good. We'll see how it dries, but I really am loving the like darker marks that are deep in the holes. But we'll see what it looks like when it dries. Maybe do another coat so it's a little darker.
Okay. All right.
Let's see how it works.
What makes it look
I like
So-
it. Look complete.
inside brown?
Just for, you know, get rid of the line. So
Sanded this.
Yeah.
But as sanding happened, we see a weak spot
yeah, which
right there.
the layer, you know, anytime you have curved as the printer goes up, you kind of get these possibilities. But it's an easy thing to fix.
So let's do it.
Yep. I think we talked about this before, but my fun thing, little trick that I like to do on 3D printed stuff, if something is broken or broken, is take you saw this handicap sign. You get a for sale sign. Just go to your hardware store. They're usually like 99 cents. And this is nice, flexible, and CA glue works great on it. So it bonds very nicely to 3D printed parts. So what we're gonna do is make a Band-Aid. Oh, wrong side.
I almost feel like though we could do Band-Aids for both sides because they're both weak.
Yeah, we're gonna support both of them. So. There you go. Band-Aids. You know where I got this from? Stormtrooper armor. Because the little straps on Stormtrooper armor notoriously were known for breaking. And this tech.
You got your safety gloves and mask. Second round of putty. Just on where it was cracked.
Usually I would primer and then see where the mistakes are, but there's some pretty big lines.
so
You can see
I
already.
can see it, yeah. But we did a heavy sanding sesh after this, and then primer. Let's see how we're looking.
Okay.
We're just waiting for them.
They're still trying to get the astronauts out. Almost there. Okay, so once again, we tried something that looked good, but then we tried something else which looked better. So,
This is dog hair, right?
get the dog hair out.
So, the leather stain is working great, but the color is very brown, and her color has like a little, leather has a
To
little,
me, it was a little flat looking still.
yeah, the leather has a little more of a leathery, coppery look. So we're hitting it with this paint, because I tried it on the, because we painted the inside of the bells with this hammered color,
Yeah,
which is a little bit coppery.
yeah.
And then we're gonna stain over it, which I just tried on the back of it, and it looks really good. So just hitting it with a little bit,
Yeah,
and then we'll stain over it.
cool. Do you think they're worried that it's like Alien? When they open the door, a giant thing is going to jump out.
1957.
You know what I'm talking about? What's that alien thing called?
What?
You know the movie Alien?
Yeah, they're aliens. They don't
The
have a
thing
name.
that lives in your stomach?
They're called aliens.
Do you think one of those is going to jump out?
Maybe.
The purge in about a minute. That means that the levels have gone down to what they were looking
What if
for.
Greedo popped out?
We'll begin
Yo,
to
go,
back
Scott.
into the hatch opening process. Dragon.
Are you starting to feel antsy?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just want to. I have to pee, but I want to watch this. So.
Is this how you feel when you're done with a commercial flight? And you're like, just open the door, stewardess.
How many people?
I mean,
They are ready.
flight attendants.
They are not socially distancing.
And,
They have masks
Transit
on.
Space actually shows 0.4 parts per billion on NTO, 18 parts per billion of MS. And we see the hatch is now open. Hatch being
They're
open
looking
at
in there.
12:59
Ah!
p.m. Pacific. Hatch is open.
Here they come! Like the outer shell is how crazy it looks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The blue suit there, that's one of NASA's flight surgeons. For the
Do you think the Kraken's going to jump out? You don't think it's a space alien?
Ranthar. A Ranthar is going to come out.
1959 Universal Time at EMT.
Listen, do you think you could be a space dad one day? Why not?
Don't put me in space.
It's because you can't, you don't know that the Rathtar, you called it a
stretcher?
Ranthar.
All fuels.
They probably can't walk anymore.
Series of purges.
It's like Wall-E.
And then once those were down back,
You know what I mean? Like Wall-E?
we were able
When they can't walk when they get off of the
to
ship?
Yeah, okay.
egress, taking every
One of my
possible
favorite things to do
precaution
is to
ensure that their
bother Brian.
arrival is safe and free from any injury now that they are home.
What are you doing?
Trying to watch this. You're distracting me.
No, there's no distraction.
Man, there's a lot of stuff to get these guys out.
I know. It's crazy. Why wouldn't you want to be
We're
a
gonna get
space
few of
dad?
the items,
You could do this
out
with
of the
Levi.
way first before they begin
And then
instructing our
when you
crew
came
members.
back, I could try to open the
Coming
door
out
for
one at a
you.
time.
No?
No, stop filming! What are you filming all this for? Stupid.
For Dr. the one that came out, or is he still sitting in there?
No, Bob came out first.
There on your screen we saw
Dude,
Space
I think
Dad
you
won.
could be Space Dad, Bob, Doug, and Brian.
do it. You don't just go, I'm gonna go to space.
got a thumbs up.
Dude, you've been training your whole life.
Why is this camera feed so bad?
So excuse me, I mixed
I
up
don't
positions
know.
there, yeah.
Come on, Elon. Can we get HD next time? I want to see high def 4000K.
Joint Operations
Dude,
Commander for the
you gotta become a Space Dad for
I
that.
bet you if we had a Tesla, you could watch it inside the Tesla, and it was probably HD 4K.
Oh shit,
Now they're
yeah.
gonna work to get giving us
Dude,
some
I think you
regular
could be a
status updates
space
from inside
dad.
the
Look at
capsule.
your
It's
stuff.
feeling really good.
Look at all the stuff you have.
So now we're just standing by for
Look at all this stuff.
spacecraft commander.
Dude, you have a jetpack?
To make
An
his
Iron
way
Man
out
toy?
into the fresh air for the first time in 64 days.
Dude, stop filming. No one's gonna want to watch 45 minutes of this.
Yeah. Dude, do not discount yourself. I forgot to show you guys, this was printing all day while we were building. It's half a back plate. Yes?
So we hit it with that Merlot.
Yes.
We hit it with that Merlot.
Yeah.
I hit some black on the edges. Trying something new.
Yeah.
Trying something new. See? But then I'm going to go over it with the hammered.
Just putting on a little more.
Yep.
And then calling it for today while it dries. And then the next step will be weathering.
It's been all day. Yep.
Okay.